Okay, we're back. Let's see. What have I done so far? Nothing, I think. I was just checking my fusings, I mean my chips, and I haven't done anything. There's some minor upgrades I can do, but sorry. Yeah, we haven't been fighting as much. It's been a lot of like scripted events and stuff, so we haven't gotten a lot of new chips. Oh yeah, right, park. Let's go to the park. So, not really gotten any good upgrades. I can marginally increase my crit rate. That one I know, but... I'll upgrade my chipset when I have a lot of upgrades. Let's just get going to the park. Straight into story. This time. So let's see if these timelines are aligned. Because we brought A2 to the park, I mean 9S to the park, and it just cut to A2, so let's see. Huh, that's weird. Was this mist always here? Perhaps. I don't know. Okay, something's happening. And yes, we'll be using the lead pipe for a while, or is it the iron pipe?
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Whatever. Hold on. I just have something in my eye. And there we go. I wonder what the sounds are. I wonder if it's just scrap metal moving up. Because this is a god box. What are we dealing with here? Well, definitely some form of death. Any chips? No? He went straight for a laser, wow. And the game isn't dropping any chips. Wow, how rude. Let's get all the loot out of the way. Just so it's easier to see if it drops anything nice. should check if there is anything around here. Nothing. Let's first deal with this. I'm just trying to be very clean in case something happens, in case there's talking, you know, just to make it as less hectic as possible, you know, because this game has a bad habit of doing a lot of storytelling in the middle of action, so let's just be okay. Instant punch, gotcha. Just take it bit by bit. Oh, never mind. I thought maybe we can get a chip, but it doesn't actually seem like... Okay. Forget the loot. The area controls doesn't want to let me land on the crate below. Oh, never mind. We can get chips. The game is just being a douchebag. Okay. Oh, no. Some new units we have to go back to. Man, what the hell is the camera doing? Oh yeah, we got some new unit data there. We need to go back to the other scout unit. That dumb out of the way. I'll let the game move for me. Why not? The less I have to press, the better. It's all just junk. Why am I picking it up? Oh my god, the camera. It's like, you'd think that the game knows that after... This is what, the 9th floor combined I've gone to? It's like 3 on each. I would know that every time the floor is finished, the elevator opens. But it still feels the need to pull my camera against my will to the elevator, as if I'm an idiot. And I don't understand how this works. Like, I get it. Okay. Oh, it's more than 9th. It will be the 12th, actually 11th. Yeah. Yeah, because this will be the 12th combined forum, I think. There's a lot of that in this game. The game really thinks you're a moron. Like the spoiler. God, that was stupid. I actually rewatched the footage just to check the quality and stuff, and I just rewatched the spoiler part, and yep. Alright, enough of that. So, the God box, what do you got?
Model 210. Operator?
That's a lot of guns.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteered to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
Okay, so his operator actually volunteered to modify herself to become a combat unit? 21B? There's something moving around there, yeah. Oh, that's fast. Seal that one.
Operator!
Coordinate data.
Again with talking in the middle of combat.
Specified.
Coordinate data. Please keep reserve.
Mission related.
Please keep reserve. Mission reserve. Whatever.
Affirmation. Well. Suffice.
One affirmation will suffice. Shit. Like, I want to fight her, but
Family to be with.
family to be with.
Please. Kill.
Please kill. Okay. I think that was it. God, I hate this kind of storytelling. Just give us a cutscene, Jesus.
Just wanting a family. I was so lonely.
Just wanted a family. I was so lonely. Something else? Oh.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Okay.
Where'd he go?
What the?
Analysis. Your high unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turn...
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what his moveset was. Can we talk? Again, there were some stuff in the background about 2B. I think the pod asks, why would you be concerned about something 2B? You have to rewatch that. And I've got to say, that meeting between A2 and 9S was very disappointing. I was hoping that something else would come out of that, but... Pod 42. Contact initiated between Pod 42 and Pod 153. Pod 153, what is the matter? Pod 042. This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. 42 acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in transmission network between Pod 042 and 153. Hypothesis: said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. May be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. B pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query: could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unknown, unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. ... Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. ... Whatever the case, your tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty, eh? You sound like an android just there. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to technical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate.
The pods are growing feelings for each other.
Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Alright.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
I gotta say, if that was a climax of A2 and 9S meeting, then that was pretty lacking. I'm gonna say. I'm not talking about the action. I know I'm over-leveled and I'm just breezing through the fights, which I'm completely fine with. I don't care about the fights anymore. But in terms of actually what happened, the interaction between A2 and 9S, that was unsatisfying, to say the least. Like, nothing happened. You know, I figured maybe A2 would try to talk some sense into 9S, and 9S would realize that it was 2B's wish, and A2 had no choice, that she did it out of, call it compassion, mercy, whatever, and it kinda helps 9S slide back into a state of sanity and kinda befriending A2, and then, you know, they go on this mission together because they kinda both want to destroy machines, or something like that, but it just... he just fell, and it was like, oh well, nothing happened. Anyways. Let's go to the resistance camp. See if anything happened. No, there was nothing you could have done. Back, no. No quest there. Buy some. Let's go to the Royal Chamber for a second. Let's hand over the new unit data to the other scout unit. Maybe we get meteorite. If we get meteorite, I'll upgrade some new weapons. Alright, and we also check if we can get for the love of God. At least we got melee defense. Just heal up. There's something we can find here. Pyrites. That's not it. I don't remember exactly what it was I needed for pod upgrades, but it was something. Something acquirable. Right, where is our friend? Maybe it was the other way? Oh! Crap, how did I get up there again? He's up here, like he's right above me. I just don't remember how to get up there. Oh wait, I remember. It's right up here, I think. Yeah. There we go. Hand over enemy data. Enemy data. Oh, there's no need to come all the way here. Every time you find an enemy, just swing by when you've collected a decent amount of data. It's not enough for you? Wow. Okay. Talk about being demanding. I guess a new boss fight isn't good enough. Oh shit. There we go. What a spoiled little rat. And what is a meteorite? I'll take the machine core, I guess. Let's go to the resistance camp again. I guess we go to the tower. Let us walk over there, maybe something happens along the way. just want this chip right here. Thank you. And then I'm out. The rest of you, I don't care about. Anything here? Oh, there he is. How did I not see that guy? Sure. Oh. Okay. These are fairly simple. Which begs the question, why are they even here to begin with? Ooh, a special prize. Let me just go down here and save. I don't want to do that again. Whee! And kill this dude. Poor guy. Gets farmed every time I'm down here. Damn it. No? Okay, here we go. I bet we need... Do you think this item is good? I think it is. My stupid curiosity. Hold on. I'll go grab it. I'll go buy the item pulse, item magnetism chip or whatever, and I'll grab it. Give me a moment. It's driving me crazy, at least. Shouldn't take more than a few minutes. If this isn't meteorite, I'm gonna cry. Okay, give me that, yeah, this one. No, I don't need 48 of those, just the one. Save, I guess. know I can just teleport or transport, but I think it's just faster to walk down here and jump. Alright, what is this item? What? Wow. I did put it on, right? Yeah, what a scam. Okay. Okay.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way!
Yeah, out of my way.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert.
Oh, we'll do it
Allied
simply.
signal detected.
Allies?
Okay.
Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
How dramatic.
Devila? Obala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
I'm just gonna fight here for a bit because I'm just getting weapon ups and critical hits. Give me
We've got this,
more.
9S. You just focus on hacking.
No. I'm gonna focus on looting. What are you talking about? Look at all this. Oof, buddy. I'm just gonna do this for a few minutes. Hold on. There we go. Oh, not the body. Thank you. There's chips here. They're vanishing. Fine, let's just retrieve this thing. Let's get it out of the
We
way.
need to hack the tower lock open.
Yes, get this out of the way. Look at all these weapon ups. I think we found it. The golden spawn of weapon and grit. More. Oh, this is just broken. Honestly, if I don't have enough to level it up to maximum at this point, I'm gonna cry. Oh shit, I forgot.
Report. Affinity increased.
9S, you must hack into the tower. We can't hold out like this.
Ah, don't worry, you'll fine. You'll be fine. Any more loot? Okay. A little bit sad they stopped dropping the mini ones because they drop crit.
NieR! I can't do this anymore! Ah!
Wait, they died? Decided not to hack the tower in order to help the... God dang it. Okay. New plan. Ah, crap, man. Ugh. Okay, new plan. We farm for a little bit, and then hack the tower. Ah. Oh, we got an ending at least. But honestly, I'd rather take the chips. Ugh, all my beautiful plus my weapon up chips.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the subunits.
Alright.
That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower.
Of course.
We look forward to serving you.
I forgot, this is a no fun game. For a moment there I had fun. I keep forgetting. We're not allowed to have fun here. My apologies. Let's go back to robotically going through the motions with no emotions. Very apt for the theme of the game.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it!
These
It won't stop
chips.
coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies? Devila? Albala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, NieR. Hack in while you can.
Okay.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything
We'll do
once
some...
we're inside.
I mean, we can farm quite a bit still.
We've got this, NieR. You just focus on hacking.
I mean, clearly you don't got this, or else I wouldn't have had to restart this. Sure. So the question is, how long do we
need
dare
to hack the
to...
tower lock open.
They're not desperate yet, so... Oh, a little one. Lost the chip. Okay.
You must hack into the tower.
Time to go.
We can't hold out like this.
Oh wait, I might just fail this because I forgot this takes a long time. I think we have one more line. Made it. Let's play this one safe. Since we have unlimited time.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
I think we got the chips. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yeah, sure. I'll open it now. Dot, 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 dot. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order: function as observers for Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It's the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest models, though many companions shared our appearances. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair, we shared the destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that will one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers after all. Ah, watch out. Devila staggers and falls into the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I found she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry. Sorry sis, I guess I spaced out for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It's wrapped in a white bandage. The bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Papa. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. Won't be going anywhere if the sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still, I'll be quick. Devil grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devil's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I... Oh shit. Are we doing this now? Text-based gaming. Check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired. Sure. As expected, wiring in the nerve of circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. A wry smile again. Kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. That's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. Sorry, sister. Okay, now you are apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cold evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devil's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft, they wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. Tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry sis, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong, you can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail... Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popple and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. Glad you're with me, murmurs Popula. Couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We're able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are localized phenomena. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Papala models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. Sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled. All of that rage just drifted away. I think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devil and Papala models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it into the surface of the moon. To the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids beholden to that same instinct began to direct their hate at the Devil and Papala models, which snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance, but even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions bowled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured. There's some metaphors here about people, the way people look and taking the blame for other people's actions just because they look the same. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution, but in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devila met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiles at me. It's okay, sis, there's nothing we can do. But it was too late, my emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devila and I left that town same day. That same day. Violence like that couldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. You know that you just showed this in a cutscene, it would be better. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part, at least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them, we're not the same. We are who we are, and not Devil and Papala, who they are. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. feel the same. Press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devil's legs. And yet I wonder if there's anything anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch Devila's cheek, I guess. The rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I will stay with her forever. For that is fate. We twin androids have been assigned. That is the fate that we twin androids have been assigned. Also, reading. Hold on. I was gonna say something. Yeah. If this game doesn't give like a full backstory to the Gestalt stuff and replicants and all that, one thing I'm actually going to do after I'm done with the game is I'm gonna go read a plot summary of whatever history came before this game. Because I know this isn't the first game in the series. So yeah. Or who knows, maybe I'll suffer through playing the next game too. I think Replicant is the prequel to this. We'll see. Either way, I'm gonna find out what happened. So yeah. Let's continue. Pod 153. The failure to manage this area, resulting in the collapse of just the Gestalt system. Or Gestalt. I really don't know which one it is. Which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future Android production designs. Following the incident, the Devila and Poplar models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query. Why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Because it just can't live on without the other.
Query. Why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis. Entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Meteorite? Yummy. I kind of hope there is a save point here somewhere.
Corrupted Yorha units!
Moldavite. Gotta be careful so the dumb controls don't set me flying off the map. Okay, none of my attacks are hitting.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower Systems Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today.
don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh. I wonder if the AI that is the announcer actually isn't being like toyish, you know? It seems like it's toying with 9S, but at the same time, it's kind of how humans are, so maybe it's just a model after humans. It's actually just being human. Well, that's cruel.
2B models? I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Why is my idiot character not moving? There we go.
To me! Don't worry.
How did none of them die?
Kill you now!
Okay. Okay. I went through all of that just to end up button mashing against them in the end. That's funny.
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
My guess is the controls just jammed up again, as they usually do.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Okay. Yeah. I can't show it, I can't replicate it because I have to be attacked. But if I dodge too many times after each other, and I press dodge quote-unquote too fast, my character will start to just jiggering in place. Like, it looks like headbang. Not sure if you catch it in all the chaos, but it won't move, it won't dodge, it won't do anything. Just spaces out completely. Anyways, before we get to the tower, which we'll do in the next episode, yeah, I was a lot of I don't know about the way they told that story about Devil and Popla. I didn't mind the story. I wish actually there was more explanation to what happened. But that way is not the nicest way. Anyways, in the next episode, we are going to go to the tower as A2. And yeah, before I start tomorrow, I'm gonna check out tomorrow because my gaming session for the day is over. I'm gonna check out all the chips that I got. Hopefully I got some good ones. So yeah, I'll show you then. So anyways,